What's happening, sports fans? How you doing? I am Kendrick, the sports guy. Good day to you. We're talking Denver Broncos quarterback Russell Wilson. He was on Brandon Marshall's I Am Athlete podcast a few days ago, and he was very candid. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Again, Wilson would sit down with Brandon Marshall. They would talk everything Denver Broncos as well as his Seattle time. But, the main thing people want to know is what's happening in the Mile High City. Is Russell Wilson on the trading block, or will he be released? There's a lot of questions to be answered. The NFL new season opens up in about a week, I believe, and that's when you'll start seeing free agency happenings, veterans being released, cuts, all that good stuff. But Russell Wilson was very candid and was open about his feelings of being in Denver, and he had this to say. Take a listen to what Wilson had to say, and then when we'll come back, I'll give my thoughts on it. Here's Russell Wilson.
Whether if it's in Denver or somewhere else, I hope it's in Denver. I hope I get to finish there. I committed there. I wanted to be there. I want to be there.
Hold on. You can go back to Denver, bro?
I can go back there.
You can play with Coach Payton again?
Yeah.
I mean, Coach Payton been to one Super Bowl, won it. You've been to two Super Bowls. I mean, you sure about that?
For me, it's about winning. About winning. Over the next 5 years, I want to win two. I want to feel the chill of that trophy again. So, I want to go back to Denver. I hope I get to go back. I'd love to go back, to be honest with you. I got amazing teammates. Like I said, guys like Cortland, guys like Tim Patrick, guys like,
Now in Russell's 2 seasons in Denver, he's thrown for 6,594 yards, 42 touchdowns, 19 interceptions, and his QBR for 2023 was 98. That was really good, but the Broncos struggled, especially the beginning of last season. Then in the middle of the season, they got a little roll, and then toward the end, we had that controversy of the Denver Broncos management saying they wanted to bench Russell Wilson because he would not relinquish his injury settlement. That was part of his contract. He would not forego that. So there was some issues, some tension there between him and new head coach Sean Payton. That sideline outburst, Payton going at Russell Wilson versus the Lions, didn't sit well with a lot of people, including myself. I thought it was very disrespectful of Payton. Then now we got the details of this other thing about them wanting him to basically strong arm him to not to continue with that injury waiver. So again, Russell Wilson has had a lot of stuff going on in Denver, and so for him to say that's where he want to be, I think that was kind of shocking to me. But if you know Wilson, he's that type of cat, man. He's there's been talks of him being some sort of aloof, but most of the teammates have found Russell Wilson to be a good leader, and so we'll see what the Broncos going to do. Again, rumors has it that the Broncos may release him, and if they do, they will still owe him $39 million because he's guaranteed that for 2024. Now, if they release him before March 17th, then they're off the hook for the $37 million injury guarantee. So that was what they were trying to do, but they would still take a cap hit of $89 million if they do cut Russell Wilson. So they will have to eat that. So we'll see what happens with this Russell Wilson saga in Denver. There's been rumors of him maybe heading to being in Pittsburgh. So we'll see. But I like Russell Wilson again. He's a good quarterback. He's been to 2 Super Bowls. He got the experience, and better than that, seemed like a pretty cool cat. People look at him as I don't know what the word is, not a simp, but because he loves his wife Sierra, and he loves his children, and he loves his stepson that Sierra had with the rapper. I can't think of his name right now, but so he seems to be a good dude all the way around. But at the end of the day, business is business. NFL can be a harsh business, so we're going to keep our eye on Russell Wilson and this Denver Broncos situation. So I'd like to know what you guys think about Russell Wilson, what he had to say. He wants to stay in Denver. I'd like to know your thoughts. Make sure you drop a comment, like the video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I am Kendrick, the sports guy. We will see you on the other side and on the next report. I am out. Peace.